Morning. Myself Suguna MK, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Information Science and Engineering at Southern Media College. Okay, today I am going to teach C program to convert binary number to a decimal number. Okay, binary to decimal conversion. Binary number to decimal conversion. Okay, so binary is nothing but whatever the number you are going to take, that should be in the binary form. Means it should be in the form of zeros and ones. Okay, zeros and the ones. Okay, let us consider the binary number is 1010. Okay, now I need to convert this binary number into the decimal. So the equivalent decimal number is 10. Okay, so if we give the input 1010, so we should get the output as 10. Okay, let me see what is the logic behind the binary conversion to the decimal. Okay, now let us take the binary number 1010. Okay, then in order to get the decimal number, okay, this everything should be multiplied with the help of 2 to the power of n. So means, so 0 into 2 to the power of 0, 1 into 2 to the power of 1, 0 into 2 to the power of 2, 1 into 2 to the power of q, and everything should be added. Okay, 0 into 2 to the power of 0 is nothing but 0 plus 2 to the power of 1 into 1 is nothing but 2 plus 2 to the power of 2 is 4. 4 into 0 is 0 plus 2 to the power of q is nothing but 8 plus 8 into 1. So 8. So 8 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0 is a 10. Okay, so for this given binary number, so this is the equivalent decimal number. Now in order to get this decimal number for this binary number, so we need to follow these procedures. Okay, let me see these procedures in order to get the decimal number. Okay, when we see these steps, okay, so in the given binary number, so first we need to consider this least significant bit. Okay, 0. Okay, 0, that should be multiplied with 2 to the power of 0. Next, and then we have to take the sum. Okay, we have to take the sum. This sum should be added with the next bit. So that is 1 into 2 to the power of 1 into 2 to the power of 1. So like that, so we need to count it. Okay, so in order to perform this, okay, the logic is, so in order to get 1010, in order to get this least significant bit, so what we need to do is, so that so this is the binary number. No, this number should be, so we need to get this remainder. So that's why this modulus operator, I will take it is in the variable, so remainder. In order to get this 0, this significant bit, so I need to perform the modulus operator. Now divided by modulus of 10, I am storing the result in the variable. Next, after this, what do I need to do? So this should be multiplied with 2 to the power of 0. So means, so I will take one variable sum. Sum is equal to sum plus, the sum is initially 0. Okay, sum is initially 0. Sum plus, okay, what? This into, this is nothing but what? I got that 0 in the remainder. Multiply with what? 2 to the power of 0. So that should be always achieved with the help of the built-in function power, POW, into 2 to the power of 0 is nothing but 2 into 0. Okay, 0 means here I can't write 0 here because still few more bits are there. So here I will take the variable I, okay, and this I will initialize to the 0. Okay, so first time I will get I is equal to 0. Next time if I want 2 to the power of 1 for the next step is, so I should increment the high value. Next, num is equal to num divided by the 10. So means I need H number. The number should be 101. So in order to get that, what I should do? I should divide that number divided by the 10. Okay. Then after that, what I need to do? I need to increment the I. Okay. And then how long I repeat to this step means, okay, so until this entire binary number. So I will make use of the iterator while loop while n is greater than or equal to 0. Okay. So like that the iteration will repeat. For example, okay, high plus plus is there, high value become 1. Okay, again n. Okay, here n. N is nothing but the, okay, n, here the n is num will be 101 is greater than 0. It is true. Okay. Next, remainder is equal to num modulus of 10 is nothing but I need next bit. Okay, num is equal to 101 modulus of by 10. When I perform the modulus operator, I will get the remainder as a 1. Okay. Again, sum is equal to sum. Previous sum value is what? 0 only. 0 plus. Okay. Remainder is 1 star power of 2. Here high is incrementing now, so it will become 1. So previous value sum is 0 plus 1 into power of 2 comma 1 is nothing but 2 to the power of 1. 1 into 2. See, 1 into 2 to the power of 1. 1 into 2 to the power of 1. So like that the procedure will be repeated. So this is the actual logic of the binary to decimal conversion. Okay, but here in the lab program we have to perform the binary to decimal conversion using the recursive functions. Okay, using the recursive method. Okay, so same logic, but we are making use of this program with the help of the recursive function. Okay, so this is actually the C program. Okay, let me trace this program by using the recursive function by using the same logic. Okay, the execution of the code will start with the main. So here the declaration part. In the declaration I take an integer variable, so binary number. So this printf is a display statement. Enter the binary number, and with the help of input device I will return the binary number. So here also you take the binary number as 1010. Okay, 1010. Now printf the equivalent decimal number is here printing finally by making use of the recursive functions. Okay, here the recursive function name is binary to decimal of dnum. Okay, binary to decimal of dnum is nothing but the binary number, that is 1010. Now the control will go to the function. Okay, in the function, okay, we have passed the binary number, and if not of num by 10. So if is nothing but if the condition is true, that will execute it here, otherwise it will go to the next part. But here, what in the if condition we written not of num divided by 10 is it. So num is nothing but what? That binary number. So 1010 divided by 10. So not is it. But this number is divided by the 10. So this condition gets false. But if it is false only, not of is it. But it will divide. Okay, but it will divide. So this condition is what? The false. So this will go to here, this part. So this is true. This is false. Okay. Now it will go to here. Now this will be executed. Okay. So first iteration, num divided by 10 plus binary to decimal, num divided by 10 multiplied by 2. Okay. Num divided by 10 is but num is nothing but the 1010 divided by the 10. So you remember that we have calculated the remainder value by using what? Num modulus of 10. So here we got the least significant bit, that is what? 0 plus in the next step what you have done? So sum is equal to sum plus remainder that should be multiplied by 2 to the power of 2. Okay, that will be here. I am invoking the again recursive function binary to decimal. Now see here the next step is what? So we are taking the next number. Okay, that is what? 1010 modulus 10 multiplied by the 2. Okay, now so the value of this is what? 0 plus binary to decimal. So this will get what? 101 multiplied by the 2. Okay, and then again this will be no once again, that is num modulus of 10 plus binary to decimal, num divided by 10 multiplied by the 2. Okay, here number is actually 101. 101 modulus of 10 plus binary to decimal, num is what? 101 divided by the 10 star of 2. So earlier I have explained the simple logic how to convert binary to the decimal. Okay, so the remainder I am performing by using num modulus of 10, and remaining one of recursively I am performing by calling the function binary to decimal. Okay, same logic only, but here I am using the recursive function. Next, here I will get what? A remainder is 1 plus binary to decimal. Here what will get? 10 multiplied by the 2. again once again this will be invoked. So once again this will be invoked means again this function will be invoked. So num modulus of 10 plus binary to decimal num divided by 10 same thing as 10. But here in the num is what? The 10 modulus of 10 plus binary to decimal num is what? The 10 divided by the 10. So here what I will get? A remainder I will get 0 plus binary to decimal 10 divided by 10 I will get what? 1 multiplied by the 2. Again this will be invoked. So here I will write. So again binary to decimal is equivalent. Again this function num modulus of 10 plus binary to decimal num divided by 10 multiplied by 2. But here num is nothing but the 10. Number is 10. Modulus of number is equal to what? 101. This is 10. 1 modulus of 10 I get 1 plus binary to decimal of 1 divided by 10 multiplied by 2. So binary to decimal 1 divided by 10 is nothing but again this will be invoked, but 1 divided by 10 this will become what? You won't get any. 1 is not divided by the 10, so this condition will get which you will get the 0 multiplied by the 2. Okay, here the condition in the fifth condition, the condition get false. Once the condition get false, so the control will come here and then finally we will return the return now. Okay, now we will since it is a recursive function, let me calculate the answer of each steps and then we will get the value in the step 1. Okay, 1 plus 0 into 2 is nothing but the 1. Okay, this 1 should be substituted here. Okay, so 0 plus 1 into 2. So when you simplify this, I will get the 2. So this value I should substitute in the place of here. Okay. One plus the 2 into 2. Okay. 2 to the 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. And this value I should substitute in the place of here. 0 plus here the 5 into 2. Okay, so 5 to 2 is first multiplication operation will be performed because the priority will go to the multiplication. 0 plus 5 to is 10 and then you get the 10. Okay, for the binary number 1010, the output is what? The 10. Okay, now the 10 will come here. Now return 10 we will write the value to this function. So where this function is in here, so finally we get the answer as 10. Okay, so this is the way of conversion from binary to decimal using the recursive functions. Thank you.